Hello, Tasha Deer here. Happy Sunday. Today's Sunday, February 3rd, 2019. We are in the second month of 2019, so I hope all your dreams are coming true. Today's message is sometimes you have to challenge people. Yeah, it's 2019 and you're making your dreams come true. You're setting your goals, you're doing what you have to do. You're climbing up the ladder. You're making your life amazing. I know you're doing great. That's why you're watching this video because you're trying to get more motivation, more inspiration. But sometimes you have to challenge people around you to do a little bit more, be a little bit better. We're having a conversation in the car today on our way to church, my 16-year-old and my 9-year-old and me. And we talked about how my husband and I are that strict on the 9-year-old because we're old, we're tired, and this raising kid thing we're over it. So it's like some of the rules don't apply to her that apply to the older ones. We were much more strict on the older ones, much more lenient on her. And so I had to take a step back and say, wait a minute, hold up, hold up. There is something called a belt, and it does go to your backside because the Bible says, spare the rod and spoil the child. So I had to take it all the way back and explain the reason why we have swift punishment and discipline of children. So we just had to do that little quick 30-second speech and that little challenge. That was it. She was challenging me. She was challenging her sister. We had to challenge her back and let her know there is a divine order on this earth. There is a such thing as authority. God is the head. The husband is the head. The wife is the equal to the husband, and the children follow suit. And you need to respect your elders, and you need to respect the people that are in authority over you. That was the lesson of the day. So don't just think that people have common sense, because common sense is not so common anymore. You do have to explain to people that there are rules, there is a divine order, and that there is a pecking order. There's a hierarchy. There are people that have more authority than you. There are people that have less authority than you. You need to treat everybody with respect. You need to treat everybody with human decency and dignity. But if somebody steps out of line and is rude and disrespectful, it's because nobody has said anything. Nobody has checked them. Nobody has done anything except for let them run amok. So for those of you that are out there achieving your dreams, working hard, going up the ladder, you're following all the rules, you're crossing all the T's, you're dotting all the I's, you're doing everything you got to do. Don't forget that sometimes there's people out there that don't want to follow the rules. They don't want to cross the T's. They don't want to dot the I's. They don't want to do things the right way. They want to do things the quick way, the fast way, the bad way. And so you kind of have to challenge them on that. And don't be afraid to speak up for what is right. Because a lot of times people get away with things for so long, they think that they're right. But you got to remind them, no, that ain't going to happen that way. Not on my watch, and not while I'm in this space. You going to do right. It is what it is. Have a happy Sunday. Have a beautiful week. Deuces. Bye.